CTV Calgary, local breaking news.
Good afternoon. Wildfire concerns in a summer vacation destination popular with Calgarians. Hundreds of homes have been evacuated and a major roadway is partially closed because of a fire burning between Peachland and West Kelowna in BC's Okanagan. A vehicle fire is believed to be what sparked the Drought Hill wildfire Wednesday afternoon near the junction of Highway 97 and the Okanagan connector. It's burning very close to the highway with a section of it down to single-lane alternating traffic. That means delays and likely stretching into the long weekend. The out-of-control fire has already burned through dozens of hectares, prompting an evacuation of 400 properties. Police went door to door to get residents out.
Our house, and then another street, and then a row of townhouses. And if it caught fire in the townhouses, we were leaving. But then the police came and said, "You've got 5 minutes." So I was already ready to go.
Another 225 properties are on evacuation alert. As of Thursday morning, fire conditions improved as crews continue to battle from the ground and by air. But temperatures are expected to rise back into the 30s today. And a lightning strike last night started a wildfire on Mount Field in Yoho National Park. It's about 2 hectares in size and burning in steep terrain in Field, BC. Parks Canada says there's currently no threat to the public or infrastructure. But the Burgess Pass Trail is closed, which will affect the Burgess Shale guided hikes. Members of Seka Nation held a vigil last night for the victims of a deadly hit and run. Candles were lit and stories were told as the group remembered 27-year-old Trayton Runningbird and 45-year-old Clifton Saddleback. The 2 men were killed Saturday evening as they walked along the roadway. Another woman was critically injured and remains in hospital. RCMP say the driver of a pickup truck hit the group intentionally. Family members of the victims say they're still trying to understand why someone would do this.
Hard to believe, but just pray for them, I guess. That's all I could do right now. Just hope for the best, for everybody else. Pray for them, I guess. I just kind of feel like, distraught in a way, not making sense sometimes. It's kind of different and weird.
27-year-old Adolphus Weaselchild is charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and 1 count of attempted murder. He's due back in court next week. Investigators need your help to identify the suspects and vehicle involved in a community center break-in in Sundance. Police releasing these images. On July 18th, 2 men broke into the Lake Sundance Community Center storage garage. A 2024 Gator utility vehicle was stolen and left in an alley near Sunhurst Crescent Southeast. 2 days later, the suspects returned, loaded the Gator onto a flatbed trailer hitched to a dark-colored Ford pickup truck and drove off. Anyone with CCTV or dashcam footage of the area should contact police or Crime Stoppers. A Calgary man has been charged with sexual assault after police say he met a woman through a dating app. The victim says she met the man online in November 2024 and later in person at a restaurant. She came forward to police this year telling them she went to his home where she was sexually assaulted. Nathaniel Mark Thompson is set to appear in court in September. Police are reminding Calgarians there's no timeline to report a sexual assault in Canada. Airdrie RCMP are asking for help finding a missing 14-year-old. Sebastian Wizoniski was last seen in Airdrie on Tuesday. He was wearing a bright yellow shirt with a gray shirt underneath, black pants, and white and black Nike shoes. Anyone with information is asked to contact Airdrie RCMP or Crime Stoppers. The U.S. has given Mexico a 90-day extension to reach a trade deal, but it's not looking like Canada will get the same grace period. Tomorrow is the deadline to reach a deal before new tariffs kick in. But the Prime Minister says that might not be possible because talks are still ongoing. Mark Carney describes the conversations as complex, comprehensive, and constructive. Making a trade deal more challenging is Canada's plans to recognize Palestinian statehood with conditions. On social media, the U.S. president is warning that supporting Palestine will make it very hard to negotiate. The RCMP musical ride performed in Edmonton last night, and they'll soon be coming to Calgary. As part of its summer tour, the iconic troupe is traveling across Alberta. They'll be at Spruce Meadows during the Masters tournament. The first performance happens on Labor Day. Then there will be daily performances between September 3rd to the 7th. Tickets are available through the Spruce Meadows website. Well, thank you for joining us. We'll have more on the top stories coming up on CTV News at 5 and 6 or anytime online at ctvnews.ca/Calgary.